Hey Google, how can I become famous?
Stand out from other people.
Alright guys, so today I'm going to give you the 3 things you want to avoid living in your van and the 3 things definitely not to avoid while living in your caravan. Let's go. Number 1, you really want to avoid high-end neighborhoods because it's just a lot more likely that you're going to get called in for suspicion. Rather than being in, like, let's say an industrial area or a commercial area where no one's really going to be at the time that you're there sleeping anyways. Number 2, avoid caring what other people think of you. And this is very difficult for most people, but you can break this by starting to get yourself out there and doing this more often. And really what that means is don't be afraid to like be in a parking lot with your door open because you don't want people to see you living in your van. Like, live it up, you know what I mean? Be out there, do what you gotta do. If you gotta eat in your van in the parking lot of a mall, man, go ahead, do it. It's not a big deal, right? Number 3, treat your cheap van like a goddess. Drive slowly. Okay, you're in a van, people don't care, they understand. Use your engine, and if you have this on your shifter, downshift on big hills because you've got a lot of weight, so the engine can help take all of the stress off of your brakes, and your brakes will last a whole lot longer. Now, the things not to avoid while living in a van. Number 1, don't be afraid to go and ask for a free gym membership or gym trial, okay? You have a place to shower, you have a place to work out, and if not, be sure to get a gym membership anyways because you need to get your lazy ass off the couch. No, but in all honesty, guys, a gym membership in a van is crucial. You can spend time in there. Sometimes they have a couch and Wi-Fi. You can shower, shave. Like, you've got a lot of necessities covered right there in the gym. Number 2, very important, but you gotta clean your van, man. Your van is probably, if you're like me, quite small. And having it clean at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day is such a good feeling. And if it's cluttered, you feel disgust. Number 3, this one is probably the most important out of everything that I've said. Do not be afraid to socialize, to get out there. Don't be afraid to be seen in your van. You know what I mean? If you're driving around and people look at you and they kind of sense, oh wait, weird, why is there curtains in the back? Embrace it. If you got music on, dance to it. You know what I mean? Do not be ashamed of living in a van. A lot of people ask me what it's like to live in a van. Well, I mean, you're living your travel dreams. How many people are actually doing something like this when everyone talks about doing it and you're walking the walk? You need to be proud of that. There is plenty of cool apps out there. There's a great app called Meetupcom. I'll link in the bio. You put your interests in. People that have the same interest will meet up just like that. It's super easy, super simple. And it's not weird, you know, it's not like Craigslist. Nice. The other thing, check on Facebook for events in your area, wherever you're traveling at, and that's a great way to meet people. And then the other thing is couchsurfer.com. Couchsurfer is a place where you can go online and stay in other people's houses on their couch, but also they have a meetup type of style, right, where you can meet up with people that want to hang out. And then the other one, boys and girls, you know it, you've probably got it on your phone, it's Tinder. Download Tinder. It might seem weird, it might not seem, just go on Tinder and like meet up with people. Say that you're just looking for friends, right? Meet up with people. It's not a big deal, but like Tinder's a pretty active platform when it comes to people these days. You know what I mean? You can meet a lot of people. If you're in a big city, Tinder's great. Tinder really is great. All right, guys, that's going to be all for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to smash that subscribe button.